Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. Just bring you guys a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Marcus Browne versus ARTUR BETERBIEV fight that recently fought over in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Fight was shown live over here in the States on ESPN Plus. You can actually go to ESPN Plus right now and watch the whole entire event over there. And yeah, this fight lasted 9 rounds with Beterbiev successfully defending his WBC and IBF light heavyweight titles. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight, I thought was pretty competitive early on. I thought Marcus Browne was doing pretty well in the first few rounds. I actually thought he won the first few rounds. He was having a lot of success landing punches on ARTUR BETERBIEV, and then the fourth round came. Fourth round, I believe it was the fourth round. There was a clash of head, accidental. Both fighters suffered cuts. Beterbiev suffered a big cut on his forehead, and Marcus Browne suffered a cut on his right eye. And this is the second time a Marcus Browne fight where the opponent had a big gash in the middle of their forehead. The other time was with Badou Jack. So Browne definitely has a tendency to use his head as a third hand to try to hurt you. I think it's arguably intentional at this point. I mean, what are the chances of having two fighters having the same cut right in the middle of the forehead by the same fighter? But you know, that's just what I think. It's a habit that I think Marcus Browne should definitely fix, because it seems pretty dangerous using just switching your head like that and putting a gash in the middle of your opponent's forehead. Anyway, like I was saying, Browne was doing pretty well in the first few rounds. The cut cost and made some urgency from Beterbiev, because after 4 rounds, if the fight ended, it will go to a scorecard, and Browne was up after those first few rounds. So there was some urgency there from Beterbiev to let his hands go and start scoring and start winning these rounds. And that's what he did pretty much. After the 4th round, he started winning rounds, starting to break apart Marcus Browne, going downstairs, going to the body, and was able to score a knockdown in the 7th thanks to body shots, and obviously the knockout in the 9th thanks to a body shot where the ref ended up counting all the way up to 10. So with this win, Beterbiev improves to 17-0, 17 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, 100% knockout ratio. The 100% knockout wins continue for ARTUR BETERBIEV. The only champion right now with 100% knockout wins is ARTUR BETERBIEv, and Marcus Browne suffers his 2nd loss in his pro career. Good effort, no. I definitely give him a B. In the first few rounds, I thought he did spectacular in the first few rounds, but in the end, Beterbiev was too much for him, and those body shots look like they hurt. Can't blame him for not getting up. And yeah, the judges actually they gave Browne 3 rounds. Two judges gave Browne 3 rounds. One judge only gave him 1 round. That's kind of BS. That guy is definitely getting paid to make sure Beterbiev won. But yeah, Browne just suffered too much punishment, and I can't blame him for taking the knee. And he did not take a knee. He actually got hurt bad from a body shot, and I can't blame him for not getting up. And when it comes to what's next for Browne, back to the drawing board for him, and try to rebound from this. Just try to get back to winning ways for Marcus Browne. As for the champion, ARTUR BETERBIEV, the goal is to unify. I know after the fight, he said he'll fight whoever's next. There's some big names out there. Obviously, Canelo is looking to try to maybe possibly go fight at 175 again, and he does have interest on fighting ARTUR BETERBIEv. There's other champions at light heavyweight. WBA is Dimitri Bivol, and WBO is Joe Smith Jr. Joe Smith Jr. seems like that's most likely next, considering that both fighters are promoted by Top Rank. So we might see Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. in the future. Joe Smith Jr. has a fight coming up in January, so he has to win that fight. Over in Russia, though, a fight between Bivol and ARTUR BETERBIEV will make for a big fight over in Russia. So, either one is fine with me, and hopefully he actually does fight one of them, so that we can get one champion only at 175 pounds. Anyway, I'm tired. I need to go to bed, and yeah, I came home from work, so I'm exhausted, bro. So need some sleep. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.